Prehistoric and Ancient Anatolia, c. 10,000 BCE, 1200 BCE. Göbekli Tepe, circa 9600 BCE, one of the world's oldest known religious sites. Göbekli Tepe is a testament to the early development of complex societies in Anatolia, featuring massive stone pillars arranged in circular formations, likely for ritual purposes. Çatalhöyük, circa 7500 to 5700 BCE, this early urban settlement is remarkable for its dense housing, intricate art, and evidence of a proto-agrarian society, indicating a sophisticated social structure long before the advent of written history. Hittite Empire, circa 1600 to 1200 BCE, the Hittites established a powerful empire centered in Hattusa, modern-day Boğazköy. They were pioneers in ironworking and left behind extensive records, including the earliest known peace treaty, the Treaty of Kadesh, with Egypt. 2. Iron Age and Classical Antiquity, 1200 BC, 330 CE. Phrygians and Lydians. The Phrygians, known for their capital Gordion and the legendary King Midas, dominated central Anatolia after the fall of the Hittites. The Lydians, based in western Anatolia, are credited with inventing the first coins, significantly impacting trade in the ancient world. Greek colonization. Greek city-states established colonies along the Aegean coast, such as Smyrna and Halicarnassus. These cities became centers of commerce, philosophy, and art, contributing significantly to the cultural and intellectual development of the region. Persian rule, c. 546 to 334 BC. Anatolia was absorbed into the Achaemenid Empire, introducing Zoroastrianism and a centralized bureaucratic system. The Persian influence left a lasting impact on the region's culture and administration. Hellenistic period and Roman conquest. After Alexander the Great's conquest, Anatolia was divided among his generals, leading to the spread of Hellenistic culture. Eventually, the region was annexed by Rome, becoming a vital part of the empire, with cities like Ephesus and Pergamum flourishing as cultural and economic hubs. 3. Byzantine Empire, 330 to 1453 CE. Founding of Constantinople, 330 CE. Emperor Constantine the Great established Constantinople, modern Istanbul, as the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire. The city became a center of Christian orthodoxy, trade, and learning, enduring for over a millennium. Justinian I and the Byzantine Golden Age. Justinian I's reign marked a high point in Byzantine history, with the construction of the Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, and the codification of Roman law, which influenced legal systems across Europe. Challenges and decline. The Byzantine Empire faced constant pressure from external forces, including Arab invasions, the Crusades, and the rise of the Seljuk Turks. The empire's decline accelerated after the Fourth Crusade, 1204, which led to the sacking of Constantinople by Western European crusaders. Fall of Constantinople, 1453. The capture of Constantinople by the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire, signaling a new era in the region's history. 4. Seljuk and Ottoman periods, 11th century, 1922. Seljuk Turks and the Sultanate of Rum. Following the Battle of Manzikert in 1071, the Seljuk Turks established the Sultanate of Rum in Anatolia. This period saw the Islamization and Turkification of the region, as well as the flourishing of Islamic art, architecture, and scholarship. Rise of the Ottoman Empire, 1299 to 1453. The Ottomans began as a small Turkish principality but quickly expanded into a vast empire under leaders like Osman I and his successors. The capture of Constantinople in 1453 was a pivotal moment, transforming the city into the capital of a global empire. Ottoman Golden Age, 16th century. Under Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman Empire reached its territorial peak, extending into Europe, Asia, and Africa. The empire became a center of art, science, and culture, with Istanbul at its heart. Decline and attempts at reform. The empire faced a slow decline from the late 17th century due to military defeats, economic difficulties, and internal strife. The 19th century Tanzimat reforms aimed to modernize the empire's administration, military, and legal systems, but ultimately could not prevent its collapse. World War I and the end of the empire. the Ottoman Empire's alliance with the Central Powers in World War I led to its defeat and the signing of the Treaty of Sèvres, which proposed the partition of Ottoman territories. The Turkish War of Independence, led by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, successfully resisted these terms, leading to the foundation of the Republic of Turkey in 1923. The Republic of Turkey, 1923, present. Foundation of the Republic. On October 29, 1923, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk proclaimed the Republic of Turkey, establishing Ankara as the capital. Ataturk's vision was to create a secular, nationalist state, distancing the new republic from its Ottoman past. Ataturk's reforms. Ataturk implemented extensive reforms aimed at modernizing Turkey. These included the abolition of the caliphate, the adoption of the Latin alphabet, and significant changes in education, law, and the role of women in society. Secularism became a cornerstone of the new Turkish identity. World War II and the Cold War. Turkey remained neutral during most of World War II, only joining the Allies in 1945 to secure a place in the United Nations. During the Cold War, Turkey joined NATO in 1952, aligning itself with the Western Bloc against the Soviet Union. Political instability and military coups. The post-war period was marked by political turbulence, with the military intervening in 1960, 1971, and 1980 to restore order and uphold secularism. These coups reflected deep divisions in Turkish society, particularly between secularists and religious conservatives. Economic growth and EU relations. The 1980s under Turgut Özal saw significant economic liberalization, leading to rapid industrialization and urbanization. Turkey formally applied for EU membership in 1987, but progress has been slow, hindered by concerns over human rights, democracy, and Cyprus. 21st century Turkey. The Justice and Development Party, AKP, led by Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, has dominated Turkish politics since 2002. The AKP has overseen significant economic growth, but also increasing political polarization and challenges to secularism. In 2017, Turkey shifted to a presidential system, expanding the powers of the president and raising concerns about democratic backsliding. Geopolitical role. Turkey's strategic location has made it a key player in regional conflicts, including the Syrian civil war, and a crucial actor in the Eastern Mediterranean and the broader Middle East. Turkey's foreign policy has become more assertive under Erdoğan, seeking to expand its influence in former Ottoman territories and beyond. Current challenges. Turkey faces significant challenges, including economic difficulties, such as high inflation and unemployment, and ongoing debates over human rights and freedom of expression. The 2016 failed coup attempt led to widespread purges and a crackdown on dissent, further polarizing Turkish society. 6. Cultural and social aspects. Language and literature. The Turkish language, rooted in the Turkic language family, underwent a major transformation with the adoption of the Latin alphabet in 1928, a move that significantly boosted literacy. Turkish literature has a rich tradition, from the epic poetry of the pre-Islamic Turks to the modern novels of writers like Orhan Pamuk, who won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2006. Religion and secularism. Islam has been the dominant religion in Turkey since the Seljuk and Ottoman periods. However, Ataturk's secular reforms created a unique environment where religion and state are officially separate, although this balance has been increasingly challenged in recent years. Architecture and art. Turkey's architectural heritage is a blend of Byzantine, Seljuk, and Ottoman influences, with iconic structures such as the Hagia Sophia, Topkapi Palace, and the Blue Mosque. Modern Turkish art continues to evolve, drawing on both traditional forms and contemporary trends. Cuisine. Turkish cuisine is renowned for its diversity, influenced by Central Asian, Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, and Balkan traditions. Signature dishes include kebabs, mezes, and baklava, all of which reflect the rich cultural history of the region. National identity and cultural heritage. Turkey's national identity is deeply connected to its cultural heritage, with numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites such as the ancient city of Troy and the rock-hewn churches of Cappadocia. Ataturk's vision of a unified Turkish identity continues to influence the country, although it remains a point of contention with ethnic minorities, particularly the Kurds. Conclusion. Turkey's history is a rich and complex narrative, shaped by its unique position at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. From ancient Anatolia to the modern republic, Turkey has played a pivotal role in global history, influencing and being influenced by the civilizations that have passed through its lands. Today, Turkey continues to navigate its place in the world, balancing its rich cultural heritage with the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century.